In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to record a refund paid to a customer in Zoho Books step by step. This is a really important workflow to understand if you run a business and occasionally need to refund a customer for returned products, canceled services, or billing corrections. Instead of deleting transactions or making accounting messy, Zoho Books has a proper method using something called a credit note and then recording the refund payment. I'll walk you through the entire process so your books stay clean and accurate. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to create the credit note, link it to the customer, and record the refund payment correctly. And if you find this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple Zoho Books tutorials just like this. Now let's jump right into it. The first thing we need to do is create a credit note. A credit note tells Zoho Books that you owe money back to a customer because of returned goods or a canceled service. To begin, open Zoho Books and look at the left sidebar of the dashboard. From the menu on the left side, click on Sales. This section contains all your customer-related transactions, including invoices, payments received, and credit notes. Once you click on Sales, look for the option called Credit Notes and select it. This will open to Credit Notes page where you can view existing credit notes or create a new one. In the top right corner of this page, you'll see a button labeled New or Plus New. Click that button to start creating a new credit note. Now you'll be taken to the credit note creation screen. The first field you'll see is Customer Name. Here you want to select the customer who will receive the refund. Choose the correct customer from the drop-down list so Zoho Books knows which account this refund relates to. After selecting the customer, move down to the Item Details section. In this area, you will add the items or services that are being refunded. This should match the original invoice or the items that the customer returned. Enter the quantity, rate, and any applicable tax information so the credit note reflects the correct refund amount. Take a moment to double-check the total to make sure everything is accurate. Once everything looks correct, go ahead and click Save as Open. Saving the credit note as open means the credit amount is now available and can either be applied to an invoice or refunded to the customer. After saving, open the credit note you just created so you can process the refund payment. When the credit note opens, look toward the top right corner of the screen. You'll see a More icon which usually appears as 3 dots. Click on this More icon to open the Additional Actions menu. Inside this menu, you'll find several options related to the credit note. The option we want here is Refund. Click on Refund to continue. Once you click Refund, Zoho Books will open the refund recording window. This is where you record the actual money being sent back to the customer. Choose the payment mode that you used for the refund, such as bank transfer, cash, check, or any other payment method you normally use. Next, select the account from which the refund is being paid, such as your business bank account. Enter the refund amount if it isn't already filled in automatically, and confirm the date of the refund transaction. You can also add notes or a reference number if needed for your records. When everything looks correct, click Save to finalize the refund. Zoho Books will now record the refund and link it directly to the credit note and customer account. And that's it. You've successfully recorded a refund paid to a customer in Zoho Books. Using credit notes and refund records ensures your accounting stay accurate and transparent, which is especially important for reports, tax preparation, and financial tracking. If this video helped you understand the process, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Zoho Books tutorials, accounting tips, and simple business software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.